We're discussing who would make up your all-time Rugby World Cup 15 front row, and I think we'd better do this position by position. Let's start at loose head prop. Joel, who have you gone for?
Absolutely, for me, no doubt, and it is a bit of a loyalty thing, is Osterrand. He just, in 95, as a young man, he stood up and he was really counted. He scrummed well, he tackled, he did everything that was asked of him, and he's incredibly skillful.
Best ever?
Look, gee, it's hard to say best ever, but we're looking at World Cup performances.
Yeah.
Part of a World Cup winning team, started very young, he's still performing well.
Let's change tack then and move into hooker. Zinzan?
The hooker, I've gone for a fellow countryman, Sean Fitzpatrick.
Your old mate.
Yeah, old Fitzy. Very, very competitive guy. Played against everyone that's sitting here at the moment. He was one of those guys, I remember actually playing against him in club rugby, and he'd always niggle all the time. And I always remember wanting to be at the back of the scrum, and I always wanted to just put my fist through.
We all had those sort of feelings, don't we?
He was just such
Was
an annoying
he one
guy.
of the dirtiest hookers of all time as well?
Don't know about dirtiest, but I think he was just hard. You know, he was
niggly.
He was always niggly. Yeah,
always niggling with the verbal and with the little things, just sort of grabbing you there, putting his arm, bumping you as he walked past. All those little just niggly things.
And most importantly, he actually reffed the game, which is what I picked him.
Well, that's what all best hookers do, don't they? What about at tight head? Who have you gone for, Martin?
But I actually went with Phil Vickery.
Why did you go for him?
I just think he could play both ways. He could play the tight game. He was big, he was bulky, he was scrummaging, was good around the field. His work rate was incredible.
And why did you go for Olo Brown over Phil Vickery? Why do you think he was a better player?
For me, playing number 8, we used to always try and get our right side up just to make sure we can go down the blind side. And Olo Brown would always just lock it out, and he'd just be that one scrum. He's got a short centre of gravity, and he's just all quads, and he's just got all bum. And it's just amazing, just the power and strength of the guy.
Well, you've got the deciding vote. Philippe, who did you go for?
I think Philippe Vickery is a prop with a good scrimmage position, and he's very mobile, he's strong. And in the rugby, now he's one guy, he can play in any team.
So the votes have been cast and we've reached a decision around the table. The front row, the all-time Rugby World Cup front row, would feature Osterrand at loose head prop, Sean Fitzpatrick at hooker and Phil Vickery at tight head prop. Now you have your chance to decide.